Hey YouTubers, welcome back to Galactic Gaming. This is Hatfield 15 reporting for duty, and today we are back with some more Metroid Prime 2. Echoes, O's. Last time we played this game, we had collected the last of the keys for the Ing Hive, defeated the Quadraxis, which I thought was a very nice boss fight, and acquired the Annihilator Beam. So today, you guys, I thought I'd return the planetary energy to its rightful place here in the Sanctuary Fortress, and I believe it's that phase, it's that time in the game again where we gotta backtrack to all the areas and collect all the stuff, because, yeah, I believe there's one more temple which we need to go to, the Sky Temple, I believe it is. I discovered it while reading some lore on the way here to Sanctuary Fortress, but I suppose when we return to the Great Temple in this video, I guess Umos will give us a proper explanation, and I suppose we'll backtrack and collect the so-called 10 keys we need for this temple? I don't know. So just for the beginning, guys, in this video, please hit 15 likes, and if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please be sure to smash that subscribe button if you want a shout-out. Be sure to show your subscription to me publicly if you want to make sure you get a shout-out. So, without further said, I guess we're just already all systems go for this video. Alright, let's just see what the planetary energy does after we restored it. Alright, we got those things extended out. Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay, the Sanctuary Fortress just becomes a little bit brighter. I don't know, I just kind of liked it when it was dark, but then again, I suppose it does kind of still feel satisfying, because there's still the cloudy weather of Sanctuary Fortress. Overall, I just really enjoy Sanctuary Fortress, just like the technological environment of it all. Hey, Umos, I guess I'm coming back to you once more, because we just restored the energy to the Sanctuary Fortress. Okay, this doesn't make any sense, because planetary energy, it beams up from the controller in the Sanctuary, and then just goes down into the energy controller. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's Luminoth satellite technology. I don't know how that stuff works. I don't know how the beams are pointed at each other. Alright, so I was dabbling around a bit with the Annihilator Beam on my way here to the temple, and apparently when you destroy crates or enemies with the Annihilator Beam, it gives you both light and dark beam ammo, so that's a good method for replenishing ammo for our beams. Alright, Oler, the energy for your temple has been restored. Man, Oler. Whenever I hear the word Oler, the name Kevin O'Leary comes to mind, because he ran for the Conservative Party but eventually dropped out. Energy transfer complete. This temple's energy has been restored. Alrighty then, with that being said, I guess we can now head on back to the Great Temple. So, yeah, Umos is probably going to have a little bit of explaining to do. I mean, I think I know why he didn't tell us about the Sky Temple earlier. It's because, I think it's, according to the lore, they sent two cadres out there to try and recover the planetary energy, but none of them returned, and one of them, of course, had the energy transfer module, and I suppose that was lost, which is how the Ing were able to steal planetary energy from the Luminoth. So, yeah, I suppose that's probably why Umos didn't tell us about the Sky Temple earlier. It's probably just because he didn't want us running in head first. Alright, you guys see, I easily charge out the Annihilator Beam, and it just gives me ammo. Okay, I gotta be careful because there's Magnobites right down there, and I still am not able to kill them. I've been trying so hard to kill them, but yeah, I don't know how to. I think the issue is I just, oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's one right here. Alright, let's try and, okay, that's the issue. Oh, so that's how I wasn't able to kill him. I guess like my missiles kept locking onto one specific joint as opposed to just both of them at a time. Okay, now that I actually know how to properly kill these Mechnobites, I guess we can carry on from here. Alright, let's see, what's this? Okay, the aggregate uses a sonic security system. Okay, wait a minute, it said the Annihilator Beam has a high sonic aspect, so let's see. Alright, let's see, what happens if we shoot this? Oh, I see it. We gotta try and blast these things and it'll send out sound waves, which will lead to some expansion. Let's see. Alright, that's one, and that's two. I think it was this one, I'm not sure. Oh, wow, it was that one, and it was this one once more. Alright, look at that, you guys. I saw my first sound key, and that led to a nice little missile expansion. I could use some missile expansions. I mean, we're doing okay with missiles, but I still feel like we should acquire some more missiles. I mean, back in the first Metroid Prime, after I acquired my last upgrade, the Phazon Beam, and well, the Phazon Suit and the Phazon Beam to be specific, it was that phase where you had to backtrack to all the areas and try and acquire stuff like so just acquire all the temple keys in general. Okay, yeah, there were some space pirates right there, so, you know what? Screw you. I'm just gonna scrap. Okay, yeah, I'm really not too good with my jump spy yet. Alright, yeah, get annihilated, my good sir. Pun not intended. Alright, yep, we got rewarded with that good old ammo. Okay, so apparently screw attacking. I'm not good with screw attacking in Metroid Prime because it's a different mechanic. It's a specific number of jumps, and we gotta press jump twice and then go along from there. Alright, so on my way back to the save station from the place where we fought the Quadraxis, I discovered something rather interesting. when you blast a light beam hatch or a dark beam hatch with the Annihilator beam, it doesn't exactly open, so I guess we still gotta switch some beams around. Alright, so it's this blue hatch right over here that'll presumably take us out. Okay, excuse the phone for a second. Alright, we gotta go down here and out through some stuff there. Again, ignore the phone ringing in the background here. Okay, let's see. How exactly is one supposed to get out from? Oh wait, that just leads us to the temple. You know, I'm really not sure. How do we get back to the place from here? All right, so that led us to the screw attack. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I suppose we're supposed to go through the dark beam hatch that is presumably right beside me. I'm not sure. Okay, wait. Is this another Sonic thing? Oh yeah, it's another Sonic thing. Oh, wait a minute. This is the thing right up here. Let's go ahead and do the thing. Why not? All right, let's go ahead and see what this thing's code is first. All right, so darkest, lightest, and somewhere in between. All right, let's see. Okay, there's one thing. Yeah, there was that thing right back here. All right, that was the one. Alright, come on. Crap, I messed that up. Okay, so it was that one and then the third one again. Alright, I gotta try and lock onto my thing. I mean, that's ironic because the Annihilator beam, it did say that it was supposed to home in on targets kind of like the Wave Beam did back in the previous Metroid Prime game. Then I believe... Okay, let's just do this. Let's just do the code again, just make sure I get everything right here. Okay, it's a dark thing, so, like the darkest tone, so that would be that thing right there. Alright, wait. Crap, that didn't unlock it. Alright, I'm probably just gonna leave that alone because we're probably gonna backtrack to Sanctuary Fortress anyway just to acquire the key, so I suppose there's really no point. Alright, again, like I was saying, I suppose we have to go out this, yeah, we gotta go out through this dark beam hatch right here, which I assume... Oh yeah, now I remember what this led to. I'm not sure what it led to earlier, but I guess I now know. Alright, I wonder if the Annihilator beam can handle these, because it does have a dark aspect. Oh wow, it does do that. So yeah, you guys see like that? If I blast this with the Annihilator beam, it just bounces right back, which is ironic because it uses up dark and light beam ammo. So for my backtracking process, which I normally use in the other games, I have a bit of a different strategy this time. A few days, so shortly after I made my previous video, my Super Mario Maker video, I believe is episode 58. Yeah, episode 58, I want to say. I went online and I searched up maps for the light world and the dark world. So I have all 5 areas on here. You're wondering where that 5th area is. That 5th area would most likely be, yeah, well, it's not most likely would be. It is the Great Temple. So, yeah, we just gotta try and zoom past all these ink smashers right here. No, my good sir, I will just escape you. It's a good thing that you don't have to kill those ink smashers. Like the hatches, they don't automatically lock you in until you actually kill those ink smashers. So I find that to be rather annoying. Okay, I didn't know those pulse bomb pulses could hit me from all the way over there. I mean, they're called they're like cleaning drones in this game, which is ironic because yeah, I find it annoying how they changed the names from the different games. Alright, normally I would go ahead and fight that Resbit, but I'm on a tight schedule today, so... Alright, yeah, I'm not sure if that gave me anything. Okay, it just gave me some energy and some missiles, but that's good too. Okay, wait, there's a Resbit right over here. Okay, wait, I think there were some Ink Smashers right here, so let me just shoot the hatch from here. Nope, I will go on from here. Okay, I thought there were Ink Smashers were going to come back, which I find to be BS because I destroyed those Ink Smashers, but no, I guess not. Alright, we're going to go on ahead with our new friend, the Annihilator Beam, and we're just going to go along here, because again, it does reward you with light and dark beam ammo as opposed to the opposite polarity, so that's just going to be very, very handy. I mean, telling from the beam ammo expansions, we only acquired one of, I assume, 4, because, yeah, looking at the nubs right there. Alright, I'm not sure if we can screw attack our way along here, but it's worth a shot though. 2, 3, 4, 5, crap. Okay, it takes, you have to do 5 consecutive jumps before the screw attack stops screw attacking. Alright, let's try and space him out a little bit more, see if that works. Ha! Alright, come on. Oh, wait, no, come on, I was right there. Ah, well, I suppose you just can't screw attack along some things. Oh, yeah, after I acquired power bombs, I came back to this area, and I blew up the Denzium that was there. So I wonder what that will lead us to. Alright, let's go ahead and scan this thing right here. Power restored kinetic orb cannon. Okay, there's a morph ball bomb launcher right there. So, okay, as soon as this thing will let me go back down, I will be more than happy to go back down. I assume this would lead to some kind of item. Okay, there's a thing right there. I believe there's Denzium on the other side of this map, but I don't want to explore that for the moment. Okay, wait, there's some spider railing right along here. Okay, wait a minute. What's this thing right here? Heavy turret active. Okay, heavy turret. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to blow up. Oh wow, this is actually cool. Okay, so we can aim around with stuff right there. Okay, I can't really destroy that stuff. Sorry, Luminoth, I'm kind of destroying your property here. Okay, maybe there's okay, wait, I'm seeing some targets right over there, so I wonder if these have anything to do with it. Okay, wait, maybe that has something. Yeah, look at that. That has something to do with it. I'm not sure what that led to. It looks like some other thing. Okay, we can just simply press B to dismount from that. All right, we could easily fall to our deaths. Apparently, I was gonna say maybe we could screw attack our way along to safety here, but I guess screw attack is definitely a little bit iffy in this go round. I mean, just listen to the music, you guys. Long story short, I really enjoyed a Sanctuary Fortress. Just everything from its environment to its music to its mobs. Like, just, yeah, again, if you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, my computer went off. I wanted to use that for my backtracking. Of course, it's probably going to be a little bit before I actually do that. Alright, yeah, just before we head on out of the Sanctuary Fortress, I'm going to go ahead and explore out some stuff. Okay, it says there's some enemies on my thing, but that's just probably those Diligence class drones back in the previous room. Okay, so there's like a spider ball, there's a spider rail right here, so I'm not sure. Oh wait, I think that just leads us back and out there. Okay, yeah, there was a platform right here. That's just kind of, I guess that was just what I was looking for right here. Okay, I think I was supposed to blow that up, so you know what, I'm probably just going to leave that alone, because again, like I said, I suppose we're just going to go backtrack to that area anyways. So anyways, you know what time it is. Spider ball, does whatever a spider ball can. Magnetic rails, gliding along, dropping bombs, all about, look out. Here comes the spider ball. I know how to do that, thank you. Is it cool? Yes it is, especially with new suit designs. Power bombs, kill everything, forcing enemies to resign. Hey there goes the spider ball. Here comes the spider ball. Okay, I'm sorry. I just feel compelled to sing that song, even though it makes you guys cringe. And you know what? I have no regrets for it. All right, we can easily curl up and boost ball our way around here because it easily gets us back to this area a lot faster. All right, yeah. All right, Sanctuary Fortress. It may or may not be a while before I see you again. But anyways, so long, good friend. All right, so again, like I was saying, I probably know why Umos didn't tell us about the Sky Temple earlier. It's because he didn't want us running in head first. Because with our various suit, the Dark Aether's atmosphere did like 5 points of damage a second. Meanwhile, this suit does one damage per second. So yeah, okay, crap. I forgot there was a Luminoth turret right over there. So I suppose I should have some super missiles ready. Alright, so back when I was, after I got power bombs and I was on my way back from Torvusbog, I stopped by the good old Galactic Federation ship right here. It should be right up here. Okay, yep, there's a thing right there. Okay, there's a power bomb hatch, but I suppose I'm gonna go backtrack to that a little bit later. Alright, there's a Morphball thing. So anyways, here's a good old Galactic Federation ship. So I guess what you guys had to do, I guess you just had to simply space jump onto here. Okay, I used a screw attack, and you just crawl onto the back of the ship, and there will be a missile expansion right over there. But as you guys can see, I already went ahead and I got that expansion. All right, so now that we've got everything done. Oh god, there's a War Wasp right there. So I suppose I'm gonna just ignore it for now. I'm gonna go backtrack to that area and explore it anyways. Alright, yeah, again, like I said, you guys, things are probably going to be quite different now, because this temple is rather held fast by like 10 keys now, as opposed to our usual 3 with the other temples. Again, I really honestly did enjoy the Quadraxis fight back in the previous episode. Not only is it large and in charge, just kind of like its predecessors, like the Morbus and the Chica, but it actually has a really nice strategy to it, like it's stomping around with those energy shockwaves, shooting the antimatter beam at you, which I find really good, and then in the end we just got awarded with the Annihilator beam, which again, overall, it was just a really good fight in my opinion. Alright, so if you guys remember, there was one other missile expansion somewhere along in this room here. It was in the save room now for the Great Temple, as a matter of fact. Okay, okay, that disruptor, like the charge beam move for this thing that's called the disruptor, it doesn't really exactly lock onto stuff. Okay, there was one other expansion, Transport C, Transport B axis. That's where one other missile expansion is according to my map. But let's go ahead and let's go back up and talk to good old Umos right up there. I've been practicing my voice a little bit more. I've been reciting some previous monologues, but if my Umos voice still sounds crappy to this day, I'm sorry, because I'm trying to incorporate the sounds he makes when he talks into like an elderly voice, because he's the Sentinel of AETHER, so I assume he's like an old guy. Alright, this is it. I want to see if my Umos voice is perfect this time. Probably not going to be perfect, but let's just see. Hey, Umos, I'm back. I've restored all the energy to the last 3 temples, in which I say Quadraxis was a very nice fight, but there's some bad news. You've got some explaining to do. Something about this whole Sky Temple mumbo-jumbo I learned about on my way to Sanctuary. The light of AETHER shines from all 3 temples once more. Again, very sorry if my Umos voice still sounds not as so accurate as I want it to be. And yet, Dark Aether remains. One energy controller still shines in the darkness, sustaining the world. Okay, that's probably going to be the one in the Sky Temple that I'm predicting. The Sky Temple, dark shadow of this hallowed place, holds the final energy controller. The greatest and most powerful beast of the inn keeps guard over what you seek. Okay, yeah, so now he decides to tell us about the Sky Temple. Again, I suppose he probably didn't want us rushing in head first. The 9 keys to the Sky Temple have been hidden across the land, hidden in each land of the Dark World. Okay, originally it said there were 10 keys, but I suppose maybe one of them got one of the keys, and maybe there's just 9 others. Finding them will be perilous, but what? By the way, what's that stuff in your hand? I offer you this blessed suit of armor, energized by the light of Aether itself. Ah, cool! We got a new suit, and it's literally made from the planetary energy, so that's when you know this is probably going to be very, very handy. Its power will help you reach these final keys. May it serve you well in the darkness. Alright, thank you, Umos. Not only did you give me a nice explanation about the Sky Temple, but we're getting a new suit, literally made from the planetary energy itself, or they nicknamed the Light of Aether. Oh wow, it looks like it's going to be black and white, kind of like the Annihilator beam. Yeah, we're just going to stand in awe for a moment. Like, the planetary, like, this thing, it's split off for a second, so I wonder if it's still okay. Structural analysis complete. Luminoth energy controller system online. Okay, it's still working. Alright, let's see. What's this new suit called? Light suit. Oh wow, that actually sounds very satisfying. Well, I should have seen that coming because we currently have the dark suit, so I suppose, and plus they nicknamed their planetary energy the Light of Aether, so I should have seen that one coming from the start. Oh boy, it's raining light or whatever that stuff is on me. Oh wow, that was a bit of a bright one. Well, no kidding, because it's light and we just got the light suit. Whoa! That is actually a very cool suit. Okay, there's a lot of holes in it, so I'm not sure if that's a design flaw or something. I don't know. Still looks very awesome nevertheless. Thanks, Umos. I owe you one. I suppose Dark Aether's atmosphere does no damage to me at all this time. I'm not sure. Light suit acquired. Again, this suit looks very cool, even though it's not a Phazon suit cool. You can now ride along beams of light. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Okay, I'll be more than happy to check out that additional data. Character package unlocked for purchase. Alright, Umos, there's a thing right over here. Okay, let's see what this thing is. Teleport system active. Step into the hologram to initiate teleport. Oh, wow, so we can easily use that to teleport to different sections of Aether. Alright, thanks, Umos. Okay, it says press A. I don't know what it means to press A. So I can easily use that, teleport icon behind them to try and access to maybe some more energy controllers, which since we've restored the energy to all of them now. The last stronghold of the Ing remains. Seek its 9 keys to gain entry. Once you reach the Sky Temple, let nothing stay your hand. Alright, Umos, indeed I will not let you down. Okay, so again, like I said, I assume that leads us to the other energy controllers in the other regions, but before I go ahead and do that, I just want to go ahead and backtrack to all these, I want to go ahead and backtrack to the rest of the main to the temple grounds, and then maybe the Dark Temple grounds, because I haven't explored much of the Dark Temple grounds. I mean, I believe the only time I ever explored the Dark Temple grounds was on my, was when I was originally on my way to Taurus Bog. It may have been some other time. Alright, first thing we gotta do here is get the last missile expansion here at Transport B. I believe this is the one that led us to Torvis Bog. Well, actually, no, this might have been, this probably led us to Agon Waste, I'm not sure. Alright, okay, yep, there's those things right there, so let's go ahead and blast them. It's a good thing this power beam still works. Alright, I see a bit of a Morphball passageway, so that must be, this Morphball passage must have something to do with this, I don't know. Alright, and Blaski. Alright, let's go ahead and look around for a Morphball entry right here. Alright, let's go ahead and, let's just go ahead and scan stuff. Okay, now that I think of it, I wonder what our Morph Ball looks like. Let's take a look at it. Oh! Ooh, this actually looks very nice. Okay, we found our passage anyway. Alright, wow, this actually looks very cool. The details for the Spider Ball have disappeared because I suppose this just kind of merged into one thing. Alright, I assume this leads us on to the last, the second and last item. Yep, there we go. Missile expansion acquired, and that is all the items for the Great Temple. So now I am going to, jump on down, and I suppose I'm just gonna immediately start by backtracking to the Dark Temple grounds. Okay, let's see where that portal was. Okay, that's the Hall of the Honored Dead, but that one's been deactivated. Alright, meeting grounds, Hall of Eyes. Yeah, Hall of Eyes is what I'm looking for, so I'm gonna wanna... Okay, I'm not exactly sure where this is gonna spit me out, so let's just go ahead and, select any random elevator. I'm not sure... Well, actually, we were right by an elevator right here, so I don't suppose why we can't go ahead and do that one. Man, the light suit looks very cool. I think the boost ball ability got a little bit brighter. I'm not sure. I'm not overly sure. I haven't been paying attention to the boost ball mechanics overall. I mean, look at this. The light suit looks very, very nice, and I'm just gonna say that right now. Speaking of which, I should probably check out the additional data for it just down below, because I assume that it eliminates the damage of Dark Aether's atmosphere, because the dark suit originally... It filtered out roughly 80% of the atmosphere, but I suppose this will do an even better job. Alright, let's see. Inventory. Let's see. Armor. That's what I'm looking for. And, nope, dark suit, light suit. Let's see. The light suit is a fusion of Luminouth and Chozo battlesuit technology. Okay, this is actually very cool. Samus knows. The suit is fully resistant to the effects of Dark Aether. Alright, cool. So I don't doubt if Dark Aether's atmosphere will damage us anymore. This suit is also invulnerable to the effects of Dark Water. You can move through it without being impeded. Alright, so I assume we gotta find some items and maybe Sky Temple keys in Dark Water. That's very cool. The light suit is able to access the Luminouth energy transport system. You can ride these beams of light between regions of Aether. Alright, that actually sounds very, very nice if I do say so myself. Alright, so... Alright, yeah, we've been spit out right here. This is, oh wait, this is actually right by the good old Galactic Federation site. Let's see. Temple Assembly site. Let's see if there are any items, here. Temple Assembly site. There's a missile station right along here, and it looks like there's a portal off in the next room. Okay, wait, maybe that's just, part of the thing itself. Okay, I destroyed that wasp nest, so... Let's go ahead. Okay, wait, there's a dark crystal there. I remember I wasn't able to access this back in the first part of the game, so I assume this is what leads us to our expansion? Oh, wait, that just leads us to a portal. Alright, I suppose that'll do alright. Alright, I have a separate thing of the Dark Temple, of the Dark World, so I have all the regions for the Dark Temple, except, I mean, the Dark Aether in general, not the Dark Temple. We've already been to the Dark Temples. Well, all except the Sky Temple. Alright, so we're in Dark Aether's atmosphere. Alright, doesn't seem to do any damage for me, but I suppose those things still do come in handy. Holla at ya, boy! Alright, we just go ahead and access that thing. Alright, there's some poison weeds right here. Okay, I thought there would be something right over there. Alright, I'm not exactly sure where this is gonna lead me to, but hey, I suppose this is just all part of the whole exploration factor in the Metroid series in general. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see, what is this place? Yeah, I'm not so sure. Let's just go ahead and backtrack, because I want to go through that first portal, because there was a whole bunch of items there originally, so, yeah, I just want to go ahead and explore that stuff first. I'm not sure what exactly is in that temple. It might be a Sky Temple key, but I just want to try and maybe get some little hints on it first. Alright, let's see, there's probably going to be some ing around here, so I'm going to switch it to the Annihilator Beam. Alright, there's, for some reason there is a missile expansion that's easily out for the taking right here, so why not? Let's go ahead and access that missile expansion. So that's, very, very handy, but let's just go ahead and explore. I'm gonna keep my Annihilator Beam handy, like I said, just cause. Alright, according to my map here, yeah, it doesn't look like there's too much here, so let's go ahead and backtrack to the, other portal, cause, yeah, the Hall of Eyes, no, that's not what I'm looking for. It was just something of eyes. Okay, I wonder, can the Annihilator Beam do it? Oh wow, the Annihilator Beam can do it. I should really keep that in mind. The Annihilator Beam energizes portals of both polarity, and it gives you ammo of both polarities almost simultaneously, if I do say so myself. So like I was saying a whole bunch of my previous videos, you guys, I'm wanting to make these next few videos quite a significant bit longer, because we're now in the process of backtracking the stuff. Okay, there's a room here which I never explored. Communication area. This is on our way. Let's see, where is the Hall of Eyes? Okay, we kind of went quite a ways here. So let's just take the elevator up and let's just go back. So I assume this is a transport to Sanctuary Fortress. Let's go ahead and see which access way is nearest to it. Alright, access to Torvis Bog. Okay, so it's the access to Torvis that we're looking for. You know, I should have actually known that earlier. Okay, wait, that's just that's what leads us not the way we're wanting to go and through. Alright, yeah, these war wasps, very pesky, but I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore them. So, yeah. Anyways, you know, I'm really not sure what to talk about generally. We're just kind of backtracking all around through the temple. Alright, you know, I probably could have actually explored some stuff here, so... Yeah, okay, I'm looking at my map here. It looks like we only have, like, 6 items to access here in the temple grounds before we're done here. So we shouldn't have too much to do. We should only have, like, a few missile expansions to go. I want to try and explore the Sky Temple grounds first before I actually move on to doing some stuff. Okay, I acquired that power bomb thing, power bomb ammunition. Alright, I thought I'd be able to whiz past these guys. Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. Alright, thank you for not hurting me. Alright, I assume, this right over here is the access to Torvis Bog. I remember specifically with 100%, okay, 99% certainty that was the access way. Okay, so the access to Torvis Bog, I forgot, it's just right over this way right here. Again, sorry, I'm not so good with navigating through the stuff here. I mean, I could easily use those teleport stations to get to Egg on Waste for Spawn and Sanctuary Fortress just from one energy controller, but I suppose I'm too lazy to do that at the moment. Plus, I want to try and explore a bit of the Temple Grounds and Dark Temple Grounds first. Well, they're probably going to be called the Sky Temple Grounds because according to the lore here, I suppose it's all about the Sky Temple here. I mean, none of those troops that they sent to the Sky Temple returned, well, alive at least, so I assume we're going to find a whole bunch of their bodies around Dark Aether. Well, we found a bunch of their bodies around here in general, so I suppose it may or may not be too hard. I mean, they give us, if you guys remember back from the first Metroid Prime game, they gave us, like the guy, the Luminoff, they gave us clues and such. Okay, we gotta try and freeze that guy. I'm not sure if my Disruptor Blast, yeah, my Disruptor thing is obviously not gonna freeze them, so, let's see, where's his friend? Come on, there you are, friend. You cannot escape my epic Dark Beam freezing powers, and now you are dead. Alright, I forgot I was still on that thing. Alright, let's see, where is the Hall of Eyes? Okay, it's the thing right behind me. So again, I think there was if I remember correctly, I think there was a super missile hatch that we couldn't access previously. Alright, yep, there was apparently one more dude, but I suppose I'm gonna go ahead and ignore him. Alright, we've already lost like 1 tank of energy. Alright, again, it's a good thing that the portals don't lock themselves when we're trying to escape enemies we don't want to fight here. It's not because maybe because we're a pacifist, or maybe it's because of other reasons. Alright, let's okay, crap, I forgot there was a nest right here, so haul at your boy. Alright, I think that destroyed their nest. Let's go ahead and check. Okay, yeah, I don't see it, so it's gone. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and explore a bit more of the Sky Temple grounds since we can now access them, apparently. Maybe we can come across the Sky Temple site. Well, and there may or may not be clues as to where the Sky Temple keys were, because if you guys remember from the Artifact Temple back in the first Metroid Prime game, there were a whole bunch, pretty much on every totem there was a hint as to where that specific temple key was, so I suppose maybe there may or may not be the case with this one. Alright, let's go ahead and super nuke that hatch open, because we didn't have super nukes earlier. I really find it satisfying that we're not taking damage from Dark Aether's atmosphere now that we have the light suit, but I also find it kind of boring, because I really did enjoy trying to avoid taking too much damage from Dark Aether's atmosphere. Alright, let's keep our Annihilator Beam handy, because there's probably going to be some ing around here. Okay, that right up there, I assume that is a Sky Temple. Man, look at that thing. It looks like, God, it looks like a giant turd covered with the biggest freaking pores you'd ever seen. Alright, I want to assume there's maybe or maybe not something right up this thing here, so let's go ahead and use our expert half-pipe boost ball abilities to boost up here. Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright, let's go ahead and blast that thing, because I think I hear, yeah, crap, there's some Huntering right here. Now, they did say the Annihilator Beam, when you hit these beacons, it compels them to come to it. Yeah, Super Beacon, I didn't scan it earlier. Yeah, they're compelled to come to that thing in spite of the deadly field it creates. So I wonder why the Ing are stupid enough to go in through that. So, alright, looks like there's a kid right here. Okay, presence of a control system. That's probably going to be the good old Dark Visor to go ahead and acquire this expansion. So, haul at your boy yet again. Alright, yeah, look at that. There's already, that's already 3 missile expansions. Actually, wait, maybe, yeah, 3 missile expansions, because I started off with this video. Actually, no, make that 4, because there was that sonic detection gear thing with that first one. Alright, so now we've got that thing. Let's go ahead and blow up some more of these blade pods, even though we have a lot of energy. Well, to be specific, I think we should try and say, even though we have a lot of ammo, we should go ahead and just use that stuff anyway. Okay, I suppose I could easily go ahead and switch that stuff. Alright, the Sky Temple should be right up ahead. There might be the access point, and maybe we can get some clues as to where these Sky Temple keys were. Then again, I could review those key bearer lores, because there was a whole bunch of key bearer lore on our way, which we discovered a whole bunch through the place. Alright, crap, there's these corrupted sentry eyes right here, so okay, that's not what I meant to blow up, but I suppose it's good too. Okay, there's a Seeker Missile Hatch right there, so I'm not sure which one is which. Okay, there's a Super Missile Hatch behind me, and then there's a Seeker Missile Hatch right here. So let's go ahead and see what the Seeker Missile Hatch brings me first off. Haul at ya boy! Alright, yep, we're getting good stuff now. Alright, okay, crap, there's these tentacles right here, so I wonder if the Annihilator Beam... Yeah, the Annihilator Beam does seem to do stuff, because it locks onto the enemy, so this should be rather effective against these guys, because they're rather annoying. Okay, crap, there's Phazon there. I didn't think the light suit could protect us from Phazon anyway. Okay, I assume this is it. I assume this is where the Sky Temple entry is. Alright, there's a Luminoth right over here. Okay, there seems to be one key in there already. Akol's Testament is what this thing's called, so let's see who this one is. Soon I shall pass to final rest. My key is in place. Through my spiritual link to the others, I know where their bodies lie. I shall leave this knowledge that their last location in the light world can be known. May this knowledge lead our warriors to the Sky Temple keys, hidden in creatures invisible to the naked eyes. Okay, so that's already giving us one hint about where the Sky Temple keys are. Excuse me for a moment. So it's saying that the creatures are invisible to the naked eye, so that must mean we have to see them through either Dark Visor or Echo Visor, I'm not sure. The time draws near. Hear the words of Akol. She they call the champion of Aether. Okay, so that's what that meant, because I've been reading a whole bunch of stuff online saying stuff about the champion of Aether. Like, some of these items belong to the champion of Aether, so I assume this was the champion of Aether. Okay, excuse me, I'm trying to pull up the Dark Sky. I'm trying to pull up the Sky Temple grounds on my thing for a moment. She they call it champion of Aether. Know that my warriors fought and died with uncommon valor. Do not look unkindly upon their failure, for they died to save us all. Alright, I saw a whole bunch of stuff right over here. Alright, let's go ahead and scan this thing, even though it probably it means nothing. The key of Akol has been placed. Its log is forever open. May the light of Aether shine upon our enemies forever. Okay, I suppose that's like called a death word. Okay, I have my map here, which is easily telling me where Sky Temple keys are. But let's go ahead and scan these things anyway. G's key. With a bearer pod, he sleeps in the flooded temple. Okay, so that's one thing for the Torvis bog. Let's go ahead and scan this thing next. S Junior's key. He no longer breathes, looking down at the great bridge of a holy fortress. Okay, so that's probably something for the thing. It might be something else. Okay, just give me a second. I'm just gonna search out. I'm just looking for the Sky Temple thing right over here. Okay, yeah, here it is. Here's the Sky Temple key I'm looking for. Alright, let's see what this one is. Judius Arch. In a small quarter within the depths of a high fortress, he lays silently. Okay, that's easily something for the Ing Hive. I like how they give us clues, even though I already have a map already. Who shall disturb you among the trees of holy ground? Okay, so there must be something in Dark Aether here with trees and holy ground. Okay, MD's key. The one who shall move the pillar of holy ground shall see your soulless body. Okay, that's another thing for the Sky Temple, or Sky Temple grounds in this case. Hear the words of Akol, that you may find our key to a lost cause. Okay, I think that was the thing before. Mighty JFME. Okay, I remember that guy by the first translator gate we encountered. In the last, what did you see? Was it one of our gates clothing sealing the scorched land from our holy ground? Okay, never mind. Never mind, they're just giving us hints as to where we find their bodies. I didn't know what these meant earlier, but I suppose they're giving us a hint as to where their bodies are. Okay, there seems to be an awful lot of Phazon right here, and there's I assume that's the portal which leads from the Hall of the Honored Dead. Okay, so according to my map here, there should be our first Sky Temple key somewhere along here. I suppose I just gotta go through, that super missile hatch that I may or may not have encountered earlier. Alright, I suppose I could easily blast these guys, but then again, they don't do too much damage, so I could easily go ahead and do that stuff. Okay, there was one other thing right here. I wonder if the Annihilator beam can destroy him instantly. Okay, maybe not. I'm just wasting ammo. But thankfully, there's some pods right up here, so I could easily go ahead and blow those up and get a nice heaping load of stuff. Alright, there's a super missile hatch right along here, so I assume maybe that's what leads to our first Sky Temple key. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just exploring for the record here. Alright, what's this place? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is probably where our ship is back on Light Aether. Alright, let's go ahead and energize that because there are some ink coming along here. Hey guys, come and get me. You ain't gonna get me. Yeah, come into this nice courteous safe zone by the Luminoth. There's a lot of free pizza in here. There's enough for all of your Luminoth bodies, Ing bodies here to suffer from. Alright, let's go ahead and energize this one so we can get the stuff done a lot faster. Alright, let's see. What is this what's this place called? Defiled Shrine. Let's see, is there a Sky Temple key in Defiled Shrine? Yeah, it says our first Sky Temple key is here in the Defiled Shrine. So it said that the creatures were invisible to the naked eye. So let's go ahead and look around with our thing first off. Okay, yep, there's probably our first Sky Temple key. Okay, that just does that. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this big boy right here is called. Flying Ing Cache. Flying Bearer unit of the Ing Horde. Creature and just objects of value to the Hive. Only its death will release the object within. Sorry if I can't pronounce anything today. The flying cache was bred and trained to be a living storage unit. It employs limited stealth field that renders it unseen to most enemies. The fact that the creature must be killed in order to obtain the object it stores is of little consequence to the Ing. God, look at that thing. That's pretty ugly. It's like the big eye in the middle. Alright, so now that we know what creatures we gotta look for, let's go ahead and destroy this guy right here. Alright, look at that, guys. We already got our first Sky Temple key. Okay, they're apparently blue now. Sky Temple key. Alright, just like that, guys, we already have our first Sky Temple key. Alright, that's actually very, very good right there. Alright, just give me a moment to look. We'll see what we can do next. Okay, so we can't really... Alright, there's a morph ball space right there. There's really not too much else we can do. I think there was a missile expansion in the temple grounds, but I think we got to explore some stuff earlier. Oh yeah, I think there was that one area back a little ways where we there was that one area a little ways back where I didn't know where to go to earlier. That was when we were exploring a bit more around the Galactic Federation compound. I obviously didn't know where I was going. All right, let's go ahead and keep our Annihilator beam hacked up because I really want to try and acquire some more ammo. I mean, we're obviously going to acquire a lot of beam ammo expansions, obviously. Okay, yeah, I forgot those things just close when you blast them normally, but they're destroyed once we hit them with like a charge attack. We have to charge a charge beam very little. I mean, just when you start to hear that charge beam sound, you can easily just fire at them and it wouldn't do anything. Well, it wouldn't do too much a thing. Alright, yeah, there's more stuff over there, so why don't you go on over to that safe zone right there. There's free pizza inside, and little do you guys know, it'll mean your deaths. Man, there's a lot of, locking does take quite a little bit, doesn't it? Alright, yeah, I suppose we're still just kind of doing this for the first time here. Okay, I think my idea for the Sky Temple grounds is just kind of explore some stuff here. Okay, what's this war ritual grounds? Okay, there was a missile expansion there, but I suppose I think we already acquired that missile expansion. Yeah, that was the one with dark visor gates. Okay, crap, I forgot there were inglets right here. So let's set up that safe zone there so that they can go die in a beam of light. That's just gonna be my that's gonna be my family-friendly insult for them. I could say a lot more vulgar things, but then again, this is a family-friendly channel, so I don't want to really say those things. Otherwise, I might be in big caca. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what our thing is next. There was that one Sky Temple key. Okay, give me a pause for a moment. Sometimes these things get a little boring, so I'm very sorry if that's the case. Alright, there was, let's see, Dark World. Alright, let's go ahead and look around here. Where was that other area? Lake access. Alright, so let's see where that is on the light world. Alright, yeah, that's the access, that's the temple site assembly ground. Okay, we can't really go through that way, so I think my only instinct really is just to go back through the, temple and just blow some stuff up. Alright, yep, that's the way that leads us to Torvus. I forgot we gotta go down and under in order to get back to the temple here. Alright, I suppose I'm all good. I could easily ignore those dark pirates as they're coming along here. So let's go ahead and boost ball our way along. Okay, we're back to half a tank of health, so I suppose that's still good then, pretty much just one big tank missing. Alright. Yep, yes, there we go. We're now really getting some stuff done here. I mean, I find it annoying that how in the temple grounds we got, obviously, like, I find it annoying that we gotta go through the temple a bunch just to get to some areas a lot easier. I'm sure you guys get a little annoyed by that. I'm sure you guys get a little annoyed by my faltering grammar sometimes. I find that kind of annoying too, where I just talk so fast I just can't really keep up with what I'm saying. I guess all YouTubers have their flaws. Okay, I started screw attacking, I wasn't even aware of it. Alright, let's go ahead and boost ball our way out of these the way of these Bamus right here. Alright, it was through the Agon Temple access. Yeah, it was through this one right here. Alright, so I suppose the Great Temple music is, I think it's kind of different now that we have the suit. Okay, wait, that's the access to Sanctuary Fortress. I gotta remember, that's Taurus Bog, Agon Falls, Sanctuary Fortress. I don't know, all these things kind of look like the same. Of course, so I've been reading up online kind of a bit more about the Luminoth lore, even though I've seen a whole bunch of it already. The remaining Luminoth have kind of gone into stasis until the Ing have either been exterminated or just kind of sleep forever. I think it did say that in some of the Luminoth lore which we discovered earlier, but I suppose I just thought I'd go ahead and recap that stuff anyway. Alright, so now we're going back down to that other portal which led us to somewhere else in the temple. Alright, it did say there was some stuff, there were some stuff, in Light Aether, but I want to try and explore a bit. I want to try and get all this stuff in the Sky Temple grounds first before I go ahead and do anything. Alright, so it says our missile expansion is somewhere over there. Like, let's go ahead and destroy a bunch of as many of these nests as I can before these war wasps get a little too overwhelming. Alright, let's go ahead and look around. Alright, let's just try and nuke them. Alright, let's see, is there gonna be any more coming? Nope. Let's go ahead and just look around for some stuff here. Oh wait, looks like there's a morph ball space. Yeah, looks like there's some space right up here. I don't think I've explored this space before, but let's just go ahead and see if it leads to my expansion that I'm presumably looking for right here. Alright, yeah, probably switching visors probably isn't going to do schmick, so let's go ahead, yep, there's a morph ball space right here, which I don't believe we could have accessed earlier, so let's go ahead and look at it. Alright, look at that, guys, we got that missile expansion for this area of the temple grounds. Now, of course, we're probably going to go back to the, we're probably going to want to go back to that portal which I unlocked earlier, and then just access the other parts of the Sky Temple grounds from there. Alright, Annihilator Beam, do what you do best. Again, I really find the Annihilator Beam handy because we're energizing, it just has light and dark aspects, and then it's just a good sonic aspect. I can't wait to see what the beam combos for this bad boy are. So of course I'm making my videos 45 minutes longer now because, yeah, that stuff. Alright, let's see, have I been through this one before? Yeah, Accursed Lake, I think this is where, yeah, let me see, let me check my map first. Let's see, Accursed Lake. Okay, yeah, our next Sky Temple key should be right along this area here. There's just like an entirely separate area. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all these venom weeds right here because they're gonna do some damage to me, and of course Phazon and other stuff does enough damage, but thankfully Dark Eater's atmosphere damage doesn't really mean much anymore. There's probably gonna be some, okay, yep, there's our next guy right over there. Okay, yep, that didn't hit him. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to our Annihilator Beam, because with my luck, the Ing are probably going to be strewn around right here. Yep, there's one. Let's see, can we, okay, let's see. Alright, let's try and switch it to, Dark Visor, because I find this to be a bit more effective. I'm not sure if there's any, safe zones right here, but I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and do some stuff anyway. Hapuski, alright, a couple more hits and this guy should be dead. I find it annoying, of course the Annihilator Beam uses up light and dark beam ammo each time I fire it, but I suppose, okay, nope, it's still not dead yet. Man, this guy, well, I suppose it's taking a while to kill him because it's using light and dark energy, so I suppose that's why he's not dying as fast as I want him to. Alright, okay, crap, that did some damage right there. I didn't know what was gonna happen. Habuski! Alright, there we go, now it's dead. Okay, where was that guy right over here? Okay, that's not the visor I was looking for. Okay, crap, come on, there was a thing right over there. Okay, let's try and access that stuff. Okay, okay, come on, where is that next thing? Alright, let's just go ahead and destroy this thing right here. I think there's I'm not sure if there's a safe zone. Oh, yep, looks like there's a safe zone right there. Habuski. Alright, good, we got that next thing, and let's just try and, because I saw a safe beacon right up there, so I want to try and go ahead and, energize that, so maybe this guy will be compelled to it. Okay, wait, he's not compelled to it. This is because I energized it with, normal energy, like light energy, as opposed to other stuff. Alright, jump up, Samus. Look at that, we already got 2 Sky Temple keys, you guys. This is one of 9 keys needed to open the Sky Temple. I'm probably not interested in checking out that additional data. Man, this is very cool. We can now easily go along inside the, some, the dark water and just go ahead and, get some more stuff here. So that's pretty much all for this part of the Sky Temple grounds, because I'm looking at my map here and it looks like everything is separated. Each part, has like 1 Sky Temple key, so I assume there's maybe 3 or 4 stuff to collect here. Okay, it says on my thing there's 4 items which we need to collect, and those things don't count the Sky Temple keys. So yeah, looking at my thing right here, it looks like Profane Path. The Profane Path is probably what I'm looking for next. I'm not sure how exactly to get to that, but I suppose I'm probably just gonna go ahead and explore some stuff. Okay, there's a hatch right here. There's some stuff right over here, so maybe I could easily go ahead and access that stuff. I forgot to open up both my light and dark map documents. That way I wouldn't be constantly switching between dimensions. Sorry, I'm really sorry if I can't say anything right. Again, I'm very, very sorry if I can't do that stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this thing, it's a Galactic Federation thing. Alright, Denzium, that looks like it can be destroyed via power bombs. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, this eventually leads us to that hatch which I never explored. Man, I might just say, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes has come a rather long way. I mean, it started off with us trying to find the Galactic Federation, or what was left of one, but eventually it went on to the whole, you gotta recover the planetary energy, otherwise the world will end and you'll all be screwed thing. Alright, I just noticed right now we now have 100 missiles, so that's pretty good. Alright, okay, yep, there's some stuff right up here. Okay, I think there was, yeah, now I remember, I think I know of the location of a couple other portals which we couldn't access earlier. Not sure where I'm not sure what this is going to lead to, but then again, this is all part of, exploration. Okay, there's a thing right over here, so I assume maybe there's an item? Alright, I'm not sure what this thing is. Oh, wait a minute, this is one of the key bearers right here. Alright, limit off data pack detected. Okay, I'm not sure what was in here. It is inside me. I feel it spreading, clawing at my will, tearing at my thoughts. It moves me against my will. Do this, cavern irritable, and I do not wish this. I do not want my body to become a weapon for the Ing within me. It hates. It demands obedience. I will fight to the end. I shall self-terminate before I'll be a pawn for the filthy Ing. Alright, that's, I guess that guy was, being possessed by the Ing as he was going down and writing that testament or something. So that must be a location of where a Sky Temple key is somewhere along here. Okay, yep. Our next portal is obviously within the next it's in the next room. Wait, Temple Assembly site, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, Sacred Path, that's probably where I'm going off to next. Okay, it's just I just noticed now this is leading us back to the Galactic Federation site right here. Alright, let's see. I don't want to go the wrong way, so yeah, we're easily going for the hatch right over here. I'm sure there may or may not be an item for this room in particular, but I suppose we'll find out once I check my map and I start off the next episode. Man, I just remember now that there was some Galactic Federation, like there were some Dark Troopers that were around here. Oh, wait a minute, I just remembered there's, yeah, I only have one power bomb left, so we could easily, let's just simply go around. Okay, we can't go around here, so yeah, I might be in a bit of a predicament right here. Let's go ahead and scan this thing. Security gate disabled. Control system offline. Gate must be destroyed. Okay, I think there's okay, I thought there was a gate before that, but I suppose, come on, baby, let this be the only gate that's there. Okay, yes, good. I don't have very many power bombs and are now depleted, so I suppose I can easily just go ahead and destroy some crates. Alright, good, we already got that power bomb thing. Okay, there's gonna be, yep, there's some wasp. There's a wasp nest right over there. So our next portal should be somewhere around these parts here. All right, let's go ahead and destroy these guys. All right, we're at the GFMC compound. So let's go. Let's see what have we got here. Okay, wait a minute. I think there's there's a thing right here. So yeah, do I have? Okay, no, I don't have enough time for my SD card. So you know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video here. I'm probably gonna go ahead and explore what's behind that power bomb hatch and just try and acquire whatever items are there. I'm not sure. So things are going really good so far. I'm sorry if my speech is muttering a whole bunch. I'm like messing up my speech and all, but yeah, this is definitely one of the last few episodes of this series. So make sure you guys tune into these and give me tips on where some items may or may not be for the next episode. So for now, that's about the time we've got today. So thank you all for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe, leave comments down below because I like them, and crank that like button to the max like Soldier Boy. Till then, I'm Hatfield 15. Space out, bros and brositas.